Hello and welcome back to Unreal. After a bit of consideration, I decided that this should be the next to last video of Unreal. That's because I, for one, want to give a bit of closure to this game, and for another thing, I just remember that there is still a few things I want to point out. So yeah. What we'll be doing right now is we're going to see how Unreal Online multiplayer works like, and well, as you can see, the community news is in Unreal 2.7 taken from old Unreal. Yay! It's also apparently not very often updated. Oh well. So yeah, there are a lot of different game types available here. Team games, that's Team Deathmatch. Infiltration Deathmatch, that's an infiltration game type. I don't care about it in the slightest because it's realistic weaponry and things, and I don't really care about that. Capture the Flag, I think that is about... what was that mod called? Well, it's not the standard Capture the Flag, but it rather converts standard deathmatch maps to Capture the Flag maps, which I don't have, so yeah. Unreal Forever, no idea what that is about. Dark Match is Dark Match, you already know what that is. Recent Servers is just where you have visited recently. Deathmatch is standard deathmatch, of course, many servers here. Cooperative is something I will talk a bit more about later on. Infiltration is more infiltration. Domination is domination, really? Huh, I didn't know this game actually had a mod for that. All servers just lists everything. Favorites is your favorites that you can add. Popular servers is servers that actually have some players on them. King of the Hill is King of the Hill, of course. Serpentine is another game type that I know nothing about. Crystal Castles is interesting, not very different from normal deathmatch, if I recall correctly. Just that there are special pickups and things like that. RT and P deathmatch, Return to Nepali, is something that we'll see later on. And LAN servers are those that are on the local network. So let's go to cooperative mode and let's see what we have in the active servers department. I'll be going through some of these, well, through one server, and I will just talk about what cooperative mode is about. Also, wait a second, I need my timer! Ah! There we go, now I have my timer. And, let's see. Actually, I don't think I want to go on either of these servers, because all of them, as you can see from the map names, are using pretty much not stock maps, and I don't really care about that because that will take forever to download. Let's just go to Zombies Dead Zone. That's not what I pressed. That's because in this server there is not a whole lot to download, and generally it's kind of vanilla-ish. Yes, I know. So you can see that this is Noork Solo. Also it's dark. So generally how this works is that you are supposed to be with more players, perhaps they will join, and generally different servers will have different types of mods installed. It really depends on the server owner. Like you have seen there. Come on, that's just not bad. Like you have seen in the server browser. Usually people install custom apps, custom mods and such. I think the server also has quite a bit of custom things, but it's not very prominent right now, so I'll just note that once we get over that. Oh, right. What I can remember, this server does not allow you to go through to the end of a level before you defeat a certain amount of enemies. No. Also, I have no weapons. Fun. Yeah, you can even see from this that there are some modifications to the server from stock Unreal co-op experience, and that, well, there are different differently behaving enemies, I should say. So what co-op mode generally means is that you're playing with multiple people, and well, you get points for doing things, which basically means killing enemies. I think there are different points for different enemies, or maybe not. Yeah, that's the ending. That's usually where you'd go to the other map, but since we haven't defeated enough enemies, the game won't let me. Yes, one difference that you can see here is that everything respawns. Weapons respawn, pickups respawn, you respawn if you die. So it's basically impossible to lose this. It just sends you back a bit. I see a squid there. So yeah, generally it's a pretty fun game type in that you can play it on online and kind of have a good time because you cannot lose as it is, and you get to play with other people, to cooperate. Different people can do different parts of the map, for example. So I should switch to my... Oh! I have a searchlight! Yay! Awesome. What the... Oh, there we go. Yay! Respawning assault vest. The fact that everything respawns is also a stock thing. It applies to not modded servers as well. Ow. These flies are not stock though. They're not supposed to be throwing slith projectiles. But yeah. Generally everything respawns, even in stock configurations, but generally I don't like that because it removes a lot of the challenge from the game. And hi there. From old Unreal, Dots has made a mod that allows weapons to be, well, weapons and pickups to be taken by anyone only once per player. That's how the mutator is called, Once Per Player Mutator, or OPPM. Too bad that pretty much no servers use that, because they don't really know anything about it. That would add quite a bit to the smoothness of the cooperative mode. Oh hey! Oh, nice. Also, that would be impossible in the real world, because you cannot throw two weapons at the same time. It's physically impossible. You don't have enough arms to do so. But oh well. Only 3 more monsters to kill until ending is possible, you say? Where were those enemies? Oh yeah, I can actually recharge here. Yay! That's like I said, it's something that removes a lot of the challenge from the game, because, well, why would you go around exploring things and collecting them if you can just stand in one place and do nothing about it and still get the items? I don't think that firefish are considered an enemy, so it just says there are 2 enemies left to destroy. Yay, let's collect! Yeah, not modded servers don't have that restriction of having to destroy enough enemies to proceed. It's only specific to this server. Ow, ow. Oh, they drained my shield already. Any fish over here? And apparently I got scuba gear from somewhere. I wonder if that is given to me on spawning. That could be possible. Okay, so I have no idea where the other monsters are. Oh. Wait, weren't there a few more mercenaries somewhere? Maybe. Usually, they don't require you to destroy all of the enemies everywhere. But I guess if there is only one person playing, then that is the case or something? I think it was more like 80% or something. And yeah, I think that flashlights and other items don't run out in this server. Normally they do, of course. No, really, where are all the enemies? That's really odd. I don't see any more mercenaries anywhere. I don't think I missed anyone there. Could be it's some kind of a squid somewhere that I'm not seeing. That's entirely possible, but now. But well, I'm not seeing it. If I had gym boots, it would be a lot better. But I don't. So, yep. I cannot go up there anywhere. I cannot go up there anywhere either. So what am I missing? Birds are not counted as enemies, I'm sure about that. Yes, and one more monster left before ending is possible. It's also too bad that nobody seems to want to join the match. Usually there are people on this server quite often, but probably not at this time due to the time that I'm playing this. It's sort of night over at the United States, so not a whole lot of people are up. Yeah, this is locked. Arga barga barg. Actually, where did I get this ASMD from? That birds? That kind of lag, I cannot really hit the birds. In local games you can do that. Oh. Hello there. Perfect. Enough monster skilled. Ending is possible. And so we may proceed. Next level. Only 15 minutes in. And yes, you get to show off to everyone else if you're the last one to end the level. Custom map timer is active. Where's my flashlight? Infinite flashlight. Yeah, usually to counteract the fact that you have infinite lives, all the enemies are made a lot more difficult. Okay, in this mode, also usually depends on how many players there are. But it's still quite manageable to me. Whoa. Okay, I'm losing that now. There is absolutely no place to maneuver here. Hi there! Alright, there was something here. Were there any enemies here or not? There was a power-up. Oh man. Yeah, that's why I like the Once Per Player Mutator. It doesn't allow you to cheese things like that. Keeps it strategic and makes dying actually worth something. Hi there! You're still alive? You're still alive. Now you're dead. The fact that you can see the enemy's hit points makes it quite easy to tell whether they are really dead or are still alive. Ha, take that. And yeah, so you can no longer worry about ammo. Oh, come on. But it responds, so it doesn't matter. Right. Let's take the fat cannon again. I'm actually not sure how mollies are handled in co-op mode. I guess that if any player damages an ally, then mollies stay fearful forever or something like that. Hi there. I recall you being here. Alright. I hear a brute. Oh well. Let's just go ahead. Here, of course there is. Flag cannons. But if this was a real game, or with a once per player, I would have issues with... No! Once again, the ship leaves without me. Yeah, so I would have problems with ammo at this point, but I don't. I recall there being some fish here. There we go. Hi there, fish. There's a car here, if I recall correctly. I'm nearly at standard health. What is this? Ow! That wasn't called for. Take that. And yeah, if you find a health pickup, then oh man, you're instantly healed. Yeah. Once again, I very much like Once Per Player Mutator. Now I'm nearly dead. Normal health pickup here. Said a normal health pickup here. Right. I wonder how many enemies do I have to kill before I can move on. Hi there, Berserker. Well, the Nali plants are probably the most normally respawning things because they take a long time to grow. Oh, I'm nearly out of ammo. Should change the weapon. Oh, it's surprising that nobody has joined the server yet, because usually if there are some players on a server, then other players feel like joining, since that means they're not going to play on an empty server. And I died. Yay. Regardless, hi there. He decided that he was just leaving. Fair enough. Oh yeah, that guy was there. Any other enemies? No, doesn't seem like it. Alrighty then. Let's get back there post haste. And we're there. Oh! So that's a co-op entrance. Yeah, I already mentioned in the main playthrough that there are some places that you cannot enter normally in single player mode, but it's meant for co-op mode. And this is one of those places. Since the Scar presses a button to lock you in so that you couldn't escape, now there is... well, you can do that, but there is also a new way to go through, and it's right here. You cannot still escape because this drops you down there. But in co-op mode, then players can join the fight by going through here. However, that asks the question why they just don't leave this one open and just get rid of this door altogether. Really odd. Right, what was inside here? Collecting weapons is still important, as is collecting shields. So yeah. Oh, and time is nearly up, but I still want to finish this map if I can. What's that? You're not allowed to stand there. Not at all. I think this still works. This does. Though invisibility, of course, doesn't do a whole lot. Actually, I think it's yeah, since all the all the items are infinite now. No, invisibility still drains. Okay. Well, I guess they didn't do that for game breakers for obvious reasons. Oh. Now it says the everlasting energy amplifier. Yeah, they just replaced some of those. Oh no! That's just a cow. What is this cow doing here? Yeah, so the amplifier is everlasting. That's why it is quite a good idea to always have your ASMD ready. Because that can kill pretty much anything. Ow, 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 ow. What the heck? Ah! There we go. Room to maneuver, finally. Phew. Huh. Alright. So where else? I think I will have to kill whoever is down there. Which means fish. Baby cow. You cannot kill them, I believe. They just gain health when you do that. Or if you attempt to kill them, rather. And this is another co-op entrance. Of course, not active at the moment. You still have to go inside. First. Once again, I question the necessity of these things. Ow! It's a power as in, they shoot things at you. Right, so, hi Titan. Well, he's active, isn't he? Well, finally, he's doing something. And given the lag, he might actually kill me. Moving down the stairs is not a good idea. And yeah, he spawns the Warlord. And the Warlord has a lot more hit points, I think. Of course, that's not what happens in standard co-op. That's just there to make it more difficult. Also, I'm not using the right weapon at all. In the slightest. But now that I got some of my ASMD ammo back, well, that should take care of anything. But first, let me clear out this place, because I know I will have to. These are respawning. I think they are. So let's just get out of here for the moment. Right, so where was that? Oh, there you are. Cool warlord. There we go. Of course, that also spawns some of mantis. Also, I'm not certain how good of an idea it is to fight mantis with a weapon like that, but hey. Yay. I have a score of 160. Zero kills, 0 deaths here, and 0 spree. Yeah, so that was even a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but hey. So that will be it for today. You have seen how co-op mode looks like. It's pretty much the same as the normal gameplay, basically, just with more players, which you didn't get to see, unfortunately. And with any mods that you like to install. And with maybe respawning pickups. It's very fun actually when there are people around, because you can do things. But yeah, so that will be it for now. See you all next time. Later.